What's up, guys? I'm SquizzyLemons and you're watching SL News. And for those who are fans of the new up-and-coming Need for Speed movie, then you'll be glad to know that all the stunts you'll see in the upcoming Need for Speed movie from DreamWorks are real. There's zero CGI in this film, says lead actor Aaron Paul, who starred in Breaking Bad, said last night after a late night screening for the movie in Boston. Paul plays a street racing car mechanic named Toby in the movie. All of the stunts were actually practical, Paul says. They actually happened. None of them were green screen. So when you saw the car drive off the cliff, they did that, which is just insane. I can't believe that. But this isn't that surprising when you consider that director Scott Wall's background. I hope I didn't just butcher that name, but he was basically part of the stunt team for dozens of the action-heavy films, which films are including The Italian Job, We Were Soldiers, and The Last of the Mohicans. His father, Fred Wall, was the original Spider-Man. That's crazy. So Wall sided with realism over the kind of scenes you'll expect from a Need for Speed video game because he didn't want to lie to the audience, Paul said. He wanted the audience to know that I was truly driving. So during the closed course scenes on freeways and on the winding hills of Mendocino, California, it's actually Paul behind the wheel pushing muscle cars to speeds of 130 miles per hour. But their stuntmen were used for scenes that required speeds of around 180 miles per hour and special jumps and maneuvers. So on to our next news story here. So if you guys are curious about The Last of Us and Disney's Finding Nemo, you'll be glad to know that they have a lot in common. So, Naughty Dog game director says if the story is good, it doesn't matter if the characters are fish or humans. So, if a story is strong enough, it doesn't matter if the characters are fish like in Finding Nemo or realistic looking humans like in The Last of Us. That's the opinion of The Last of Us director Bruce. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce his name. Strawley. Who says in a new interview that the key to any good story is creating a world that viewers/players/readers will buy into and accept as authentic. So if Pixar can still tell stories with fish that make you cry repeatedly, then there's no limit to what they can do if it's a good story. Strawley said, "The trick is you have to make a believable world as long as you stick to your own constraints and restrictions that those characters have to obey, then it doesn't matter what the animal/creature/anthropomorphic tentacle beast is." And Strawley's comments were in a response to a question regarding whether or not the time has passed for games like Naughty Dog's Jax and Dexter series, which of course features anthropomorphic creatures in a stylized world. So for his part, Druckmann said writing honestly and in turn creating believable and authentic characters comes down to ignoring tropes and ensuring a character's words and actions might match up with their principles. Am I being honest to this character? Regardless of what anyone else might think, and if the answer is yes, then that's correct for what's happening in the scene, he said. So writing in this way, Strawley said, matches up with the tenets of Buddhism because architects of the story like Strawley and Druckmann write from a place of personal attachment to characters like Joel and Ellie that are better equipped to present themselves as authentic individuals. By putting yourself in the position of actually exploring the in-world desire of that character, it's like compassion, Strawley said. It's literally like a Buddhist sort method of writing. You understand now what another human is going through, and especially in this world, you're exploring so many different dimensions that it's just not one note. Kill the bad guy or save the princess, but instead there's complexities to relationships that are dilemmas, he said. So, Stanley and Druckmann's approach to writing for The Last of Us yielded numerous awards and nominations. Great game, by the way. The most recent of which were 10 BAFTA nominations for the game. You can check out the game on the PSN store, and you can check it out on YouTube if someone has a Let's Play, and yeah. So, on to our next story. So, there's this big rumor going around if Call of Duty Ghosts is going to feature some new Captain Price DLC. My opinion, I sure hope so. Because for like the Modern Warfare series, Price was an awesome dude. Now don't get me wrong, Ghost, pretty awesome dude. But he's kind of gone. And then Soap. Well, Soap's dead. So, you know, you only got Ghost, who's mysteriously gone, and you got Price. So Price is awesome, anyway. Their update. Following the publication of this story, Call of Duty Ghosts developer Infinity Ward announced the Captain Price Legend Pack, which features various Price-themed items in a $4 bundle. The bundle goes on sale next Tuesday, February 18th, and more details are available on the Infinity Ward website. So, basically, that's it for today. So, if you guys did enjoy, then you can like this video down below and comment down below what you think about this Price-named DLC, or also what you think about Nemo and The Last of Us having anything at all in common, or what do you think about the Need for Speed CGI controversy, or not? It's not really a controversy. What do you think about the no CGI in Need for Speed, or do you really care? Let me know in the comments down below, and you can subscribe for more daily news videos at a daily and high definition, and you can have a good day, and I'll see you guys on the next news video. Bye.